Hello and welcome to my beginner's Python tutorial on making an age in dog ears finder. If you know no Python at all, then this video is perfect for you, as I will try to explain as much as possible. I'm sure you've all heard of the term dog ears before, as dogs have around 1/7 th of the lifespan of humans. A dog ear is known as 7 human years. We will be making a program that uses your age to find your age in dog ears. So open up a Python website of your choice. If you don't know any, I left the one I am using in the description. Now the first step of your calculator would be to ask for your age. The way we do that is by using variables and input prompts. A variable is a very important part of programming, like a word or a letter that can be given any value, most commonly numbers. For example, we can write that 5 plus 6 equals x, so x will equal 11. A really good use for variables is for the other important part of this, which is inputs. With inputs, you ask the user of the program to type something, and then using a variable you can store that information. That may sound confusing, so I'll try to explain with an example. This line of code asks the user for an input, like how a calculator would ask for a number, and then when you write the number into the program, it will use that number as the first part of the equation for finding your age in dog ears. So for this program we are using the variable age to store your age. In this line of code, age will equal whatever the person using the program types in as their age. The green text in quotes is flavor text to explain what the user must type. If you ever want your program to show basic text, you have to surround it with quotation marks. The last part of this first line is the end. What it means is integer, which is basically any whole number. And this means that when you type something into the prompt, you can only type in whole numbers. So if you try to type words or decimals, it will not work. And since your age can only be a whole number, that is what you shall type in. Now the second line. This print command will cause whatever is inside the parenthesis to be shown on this screen here. Kind of like how a printer will take what is on your computer and put it in a presentable form. Inside the parenthesis you can see more quotation marks, which means you will see this text on the bottom screen after typing in your age. Now you may have noticed this part of the line that isn't in green. That is because of the curly brackets surrounding it, which ignores the quotation marks and allows the code to have actual functionality. The reason we do this is so that we can have the sentence and end with the result of the calculation, as inside the brackets is an equation for the age you typed and times 7, and that symbol for multiplication is the star symbol you get from holding Shift and pressing 8. You also would need to include the letter F before the quote if you want these curly brackets to work. So now let's run the program by pressing start. Here the program asks you for your age, so you put it in, and then it will immediately give you your answer. You can see the text shown here is the same one we wrote in the quotes for the 2 lines. That's it for this tutorial. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you have any further questions. Goodbye.